everyone. I haven't made one of these videos since my first one, probably when I announced my news. So I'm not going to go into detail what my news was, but just a little refresher. I'm going to put a link to the video below anyway. Basically I'm leaving Southampton in a month's time. I'm going to Cambridge for a month to study for a CELTA qualification, which I know it's going to be hard work, but I'm actually really looking forward to. And then probably going back to Cyprus. Well, I am going back to Cyprus until Christmas, but I don't know if I'll stay until Christmas. One of the reasons I might not stay is if I get the job I'm making this video for. So about a month ago, my manager saw this job advert on Bumble, the dating app, which is not just dating, I'm gonna tell you in a bit. And they were looking for, I have it somewhere, a global connector bee. So they're looking for someone to travel the world. I think you're going to 5 or 6 different countries and date and make friends and make connections using the app. And I thought that is perfect for me anyway. I think, I don't know if it's for them, because I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna come back to that in a bit. But they're looking for someone adventurous, friendly, loves making friends, loves traveling, strong writing content and social media presence, and that's the one I'm probably not as big on. I love social media obviously, and I post all the time, but I'm not an influencer. I don't post about beauty and all of that, and that's my worry, I guess, that I might not go through the next round because of that. And also probably older than, I don't really know actually if I'm older, but I am old. I'm 33, so I'm 33, I have my baggage. I've been a mental health advocate for ever since I started talking about it, what, 3-4 years ago now. So I'm more the honest, say it as it is, more mature, experienced applicant, I guess, but you never know. So I've applied for this job and I go through the next round, and the next thing we need to do is post a video. Post a video about, where is it? I'm gonna read it for you. Why Bumble is the ultimate way to connect and how I'd use each mode whilst traveling. Now, just to say, if you know me, if you've been reading my blog or watching my videos, I'm not the biggest fan of online dating, but I have tried all of the apps just to see how it is. And honest to God, hands to heart, if I had to choose one, that would have been Bumble, because I mean, you could read about it. I'm not trying to sell it to you because I don't work for them, and you don't have to use it if you don't want to. But it's the first female-oriented app, because even if you match with someone, the woman makes the first move. So if you don't want to message them, you don't have to, and they will not be able to message you anyway unless you make the first move. I love the fact that it has a friends mode and a business mode, and that's why it's the ultimate way to connect whilst you're traveling. Because, for example, if that existed when I first moved in the country, it would have been easier for me to make friends, because then you just go on the app and you just, you know, match with people that you have similar interests. Same with work, because job applications are just so boring, you know that. And if you're looking for a job whilst you're traveling, then it's so much easier if you do through an app, because then you don't have to go through all the formal routes, and then you make connections, business connections, professional connections. So I think that's what's the ultimate way to connect. I know that the point of this video is to see how confident I am, and I am pretty confident, mainly because I'm older and I know myself and I'm quite comfortable in my own skin. I know it's quite possible that I'm not going to get this job. I know that. I know, because I don't think I'm the typical, what I described earlier, the typical 25-year-old beauty blogger that's gonna, you know, post all this amazing content with clothes and things like that. I'm not gonna do that. if I get the job, I'll just show you the places, food, the culture. I love meeting people and I love learning about other people's culture. Obviously, I'm an expat. I live in another country because I love change and I love people and I love different cultures. And that's why I'm sad that Britain is getting out of Europe. That's another subject. Let's not go there now. Anyway, I don't want to make a really long video. I just want to say that if I do go through the next round, that would be awesome. I would love to get this job. It's everything I love and I represent. And I absolutely love social media, and obviously that's one of the reasons I am quitting my full-time office boring job, is to start a YouTube channel and share more and try to use social media for good cause and not just for what is used now. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of amazing content out there. I always use Matt Haig as an example because his Twitter is unbelievable. That man is just brilliant. You look him up. He's a novelist, a writer. He writes children's books. He's written about his anxiety and depression, and that's how I got to know him, and I absolutely love what he represents and what he stands for. Anyway, so because I might not make it to the next round, I don't want this video to be just for the Bumble application, although I have to be honest, because I've done my research. Obviously it's part of the job, isn't it? I've learned a lot about Bumble that I didn't know. I mean, obviously I've used the app before and I've scrolled through all 3 different modes and all of these things. I didn't realize that it is the first female oriented social app, and also that they strive for equality, and the screening process that they check your picture when you put your details in there, so they want to make it as safe as possible, which is amazing because we hear all of these horror stories. I love the fact that they do look after their clients, and it's absolutely free as well. You don't have. Anyway, I was trying to make this short, but I'm probably made it longer than it should be, and I'm gonna cut it down. But yeah, this is my video, this is my application, this is me. I didn't make any extra effort to, you know, dress up or try to put lots of makeup on, because if I get to do this, I want to do it my way, and I want it to be for everyone. I don't want it to be for just social media influencers or whatever you call them. Anyway, because this video might not go through for Bumble, I just want to say I use this video as an opportunity actually to encourage everyone to just enjoy life and have fun and get out and meet people and make friends and make love, and just be happy as much as you can. You know, we'll have our down days. Who am I to say? Who am I to talk? But also, one last thing I want to say is, in 2019 we live such a busy life that we find it hard to meet new people unless they're people that we work with, or people that we see, I don't know, at the supermarket, and we use online apps, which is great because otherwise we're not going to meet anyone. But I have to say, as a person who goes out and tries different things, if you make an effort and if you get out of your comfort zone and you get out and you try different things, it's so easy to meet new people. I meet people all the time. Not lately because I haven't done much. I stopped all the volunteering I was doing and all the fun things I was doing because I'm preparing for leaving and preparing for my course. But get out, make friends. It's so easy if you try. It's scary, it's terrifying, because we're not used to it anymore. But yes, and if not, use Bumble, use an app, meet people. I know it's scary nowadays, but I feel there's so many people that they just are home, not talking to anyone, feeling lonely or not doing many things. But if you try, you can do it even without an app. You don't need an app, but if you need to, try Bumble or any other app. I'm not paid for this, so you can use whatever you want, but I genuinely do hope that I get through to the next round. If not, I love you all, and I literally cannot wait to finally get out of the office. I know it's going to be a tough month doing this course, but after that I'm going home. I can't wait to see my friends and my family, and enjoy life without a full-time job for a while. I might get a part-time job, but for a while I'll just be doing this. And I'm just going to showcase you amazing places and food and experiences and people. Love you all. Have a lovely sunny afternoon and see you soon.